What's going on, everyone? I wanted to bring you a quick review of a knife a company sent me out to review. And so I had actually never heard of this company before, but TEKTO Knives, they reached out to me and said, hey, we'd love to send you a knife to review. Would you be willing to do that for us? I said yes, on one condition, that the review is I won't hold back. I will put this knife through some tests, and I will give you my honest opinion on it. And they said, yeah, absolutely. We want your honest opinion of the knife. We just want to send you one. So go to our website, pick one out. And so I picked out the A3 Delta series. This is the closest type of knife that I normally carry on a daily basis, and that's what I wanted to review. And so I believe the MSRP on this is $159.99. As a lot of people know, I'm not really a blade snob. I don't really carry too many expensive knives. This is one of the most expensive knives I've carried on a daily basis. Normally I carry anywhere from a $50 to a $100 knife. This is a little bit more expensive than that, but I was honestly pretty impressed with the knife when I got it in. So let's go over the features of this knife. So the blade length is a little over 3.5 inches. The length overall is close to 9 inches when it is fully extended. It is assisted open, as you can see. It's a really nice assisted open. The assisted open portion of the knife is very, very strong, which I really like. It does have a G10 handle. It's a beautiful, beautiful design G10 handle, both front and back. And the blade is titanium coated D2 steel. They do have a hardness rating of 60 to 62 on their website for this. And it is a drop point design blade, as you can tell. So they sent me this knife close to a month ago. I wanted some time with the knife. I wanted to be able to carry it on a daily basis to really test it out and see what I like and what I didn't like about the knife. I have a lot of likes about it, and I have a couple dislikes about it. So first, we'll start with the dislikes, just so we can get those out of the way. One, the knife finish really faded pretty quickly on a few spots, like right here, you can tell on the clip, and then on the safety switch right here, you can see it kind of shimmer and stuff like that. And on the button right here, that coating wore down very fast. This isn't just from a month, or a month of carrying. This happened very quickly. Secondly, let's see if put it near the mic. You might be able to hear that. This button is a little loose, and it was loose when I got it. Now, that's not a huge deal and stuff like that, but for a $150 knife, I wish it was a little bit more solid right there. But yeah, those are kind of the two complaints that I really had. There was one other one that isn't too big of a deal. I just wish that the jimping on this back side of the blade went a little bit higher and was pronounced right here. If you can tell, I wish it was a little bit, they kind of cut the blade down back here. I wish it was stayed up so that the jimping down in this could actually be used. You really don't get a good feel on that. You can see my hand just slipping right off of it, or my thumb slipping right off of it. Up here, you can get it just a little bit, but it's just a tiny bit. Anyways, let's go over the rest of the knife. So on the back side here, you do have a window breaker. I did not test this. I didn't break any glass or anything like that with it. But if it's steel and I hit something hard enough with it, it should break. So I didn't really feel like going and breaking any glass with it. Carrying this knife for a month though, all the screws and stuff are still tight. They've all stayed together. The blade hasn't gotten loose or anything. Sometimes with blades, when you're using them a lot and stuff like that, you'll start to feel them get a little loose and a little slack and stuff, especially as you deploy it multiple times over and over again and stuff. And so I haven't seen any of that out of the knife. The knife is really tight. The tolerances are really good on the knife, and the blade has stayed extremely sharp. This is one of the sharpest knives I've ever gotten. I mean, I've cut through boxes, I've cut through ropes, I've cut through fabric, And it's just been a beast. It just continues to go, and the knife blade itself has stayed really sharp. And the finish on the blade, actually, you can tell, you can see I've cut through some stuff there, has stayed very, very pristine, really. It hasn't gotten scratched up too much. You can see a few scratches right there and stuff. But if I can get focus, yeah. You can see on the blade, there's not really any nicks or scratches on the actual blade itself. So the blade is very sharp. The hardness rating that they give it is true. And I really like the design. Even sitting in the hand and stuff, it sits really nice. Look at that. See, it fits really nice. Like I said, though, I just wish that jimping was a little bit better right there. But the finger cutout, they have it layered right here so that your finger sits nice and flat on it. You can lock this button in right here. So once we deploy it, we can lock it in, and now even if we push this button, we can't close it, so that's good. Protect you from accidentally pushing that button if you're gripping it really hard and that blade closing on you. But super easy operation. Red is dead, so it will open right there. Look, just a little simple push of a button, flips up. It's extremely strong, very fast as well. And so if that's still red, then we can push this button down and we can close it, as simple as that. But if we deploy it and we flip it up and we push this button, we're not going to be able to close it. Flip it back down, close it. And it works in the reverse order too. If we close it now and we hit this button, it's not going to extend. If we pull it off, push, it will extend. So beautiful knife, and it's been a joy to carry. It would definitely be in my rotation of daily carries. Like I said, I don't really carry super expensive knives. 150 is a little bit too pricey for my blood for an everyday carry knife, but if that's your cup of tea and you like carrying expensive knives and stuff like that, or you want to show off a really badass knife and stuff, the TEKTO A3 Delta is an extremely nice knife. Very sharp, and I feel like it will hold up to everyday use. I'll continue to carry this, and I would highly recommend it to anyone looking for a EDC knife. Check out the TEKTO A3 Delta. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of TEKTO, if you've ever used them, if you've ever seen their knives, what you think about them. And if you want to help support the channel, you can go to rigtactical.com and check out my affiliate links. And my affiliate links will also be in the bio as well. So thank you for stopping by and checking out the TEKTO Delta or A3 Delta with me. Y'all have a great day. Peace.